one of Srila Prabhupada's disciples. He was a book distributor, and he would always tell that more than the skills which I have for book distribution, what would take me through to be able to sell these books is my conviction and faith that Srila Prabhupada wants these books to go to the people. And he had very simple technique. With great enthusiasm, he would tell the people, I want you to take these books. Krishna wants it. Srila Prabhupada wants it. And he would be so blissful and so smiling, people could not resist. So he had, one of the highest records of selling books in a day, in those days, in the 70s. And he was distributing these books in an airport in Australia. And somebody was watching him from a distance. After some time, this person came up to this book distributor and told him that I've been watching you for last 2 hours. And I can see that you are selling these books to people who don't want it. They are not interested. They have never heard of your book. But somehow they still buy it. I have never seen a marketing person like this. And he said, in my company I've been looking for a vice president for marketing. I want to offer you that job. His book distributor looked at this gentleman and said, do you have Bhagavad Gita? And he made sure that this guy purchases a Gita. And then this man said, give me your address, give me your phone number, and I'll also give you my phone number. Let's stay in touch. Because he thought he should really try to convince him to join him. After a week, this man calls this book distributor. Hey, what happened? Did you make a decision? So he said, I'm thinking about it, but I had a question for you. And the man said, what? And the book distributor said, do you have the Srimad Bhagavatam? And then he said, no. He said, well, this is what the Bhagavatam is all about. The whole cosmology is there, this is there, that is there. He described in great detail and convinced him. And this man was thinking, I have to keep the relationship open. So if I don't buy, maybe he'll stop the relationship and I can't, hire him. So he said, okay. He purchased that also. And the week after that, he again calls him and said, have you made a decision? And then he said, do you have the Chaitanya Charitamrita? And he didn't know what he was talking about, but he said, okay, let me acquire this. And he purchased the entire set of books which were published till then. And then finally this book distributor said, don't think we are doing this as hired salesmen. This is not a business. We are doing this because our Guru, our founder, Srila Prabhupada has written these books out of love for the compassion and the compassion for the conditioned soul so that they can be delivered. And because of receiving this knowledge, my life has changed and I have full conviction and faith that others' lives will also change. So we are trying to distribute these books as an act of reciprocation and gratitude to His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada for spending sleepless nights for giving us these Bhaktivedanta purports. Srila Prabhupada ki